You know what? Can I just tell you something quickly?
Oh.
I used to be a fan of George before I even knew who you were.
Really?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I used to comment. George would live stream, and I comment, be like, "Hi, George, like, love you." Well, maybe not that.
I didn't know that.
So it's quite weird now to be here, and I'm with you instead of him, and I used to fancy him. Anyway, bye.
Ow! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Well, that makes me highly question your taste level. So maybe
Taste level?
Maybe
What does that even
mean?
mean? What is your taste level?
Oh my god, that really hurt my leg.
You'd be good
Andrew.
in Love Island.
Oh,
So
right.
what's your taste level on paper?
Oh my god, talking about Love Island, right? I know that we might get shit for this. I mean, by we I mean I, but I don't care. It's quite funny.
Right.
Have you seen that Ekin-Su and Davide are like on the rocks, and apparently he's cheated on her?
I haven't. I
I saw this video and I was like, ooh. I mean, first of all, you can't accuse them of clout chasing because no one even gives a shit about them anymore. Second of all, I mean, right, that might have been a bit mean, but I've seen so many videos of people like that they've apparently made really bad decisions since leaving the island or something. Is that true? Am I making this up? Like they've business-wise, they've made wrong decisions or something. So like their engagement has gone. I have no idea.
I wouldn't know. I don't.
She lost her deal.
As far
she lost her deal with
as
old
far
Polly.
as I'm concerned, they are still power couple.
Yeah.
Ekin-Su and Davide.
Yeah, well, apparently he's cheated on her and she's caught him, and because she started like, what did the video say? Because you told, Andrew told me all about this. But yeah, I just thought that was quite funny because you know she sent me loads of messages having a go at me saying that it's not true. But I mean now allegedly I cannot get sued because this is all alleged and it's all gossip and hearsay and none of it is factual information. Allegedly. But yeah. Also, so when this. I never go on Twitter anymore. I've just not been on it in months. But I went on it for the first time the other day and someone had tagged me in something of her saying she did this like tweet where she was like, guys, mental health is important. I think we should all just be nicer to each other on social media, like blah, blah, blah. And then someone replied to it with the tweet that she wrote about me that was like, fuck you, Max, and your fucking shit podcast. Like, I just thought that was funny. But yeah,
Quite funny.
carrying on.
I've just been watching fight videos on Twitter.
Oh, what physical fights? See, I sometimes see them and on like TikTok or something, and they're highly distressing.
But I can't stop watching.
It's that weird thing. It's the similar thing of like I got addicted. Do you remember that trend around Christmas where people would say that the wow, no. I got addicted to meth. No, them videos where people would say that a celebrity's died.
Yeah.
And it was like, people would get so upset, but I loved it. And I couldn't stop
I think that's a
watching
little
them.
bit different to somebody getting knocked out.
Yeah, I think you're a bit more fucked up than me.
No, but if one pops up on your page, you're like, I have to see what...
But it is sometimes, it puts you on edge and it raises your heart rate. And it's like, oh.
Have you ever been in a physical altercation?
Right, so I actually have, and you would not expect it from me. But this guy in London outside, well, I won't tell the exact club that it was because I don't want people to know where I frequent, even though I think we spoke about it quite a few times. Freedom. Anyway. I was outside there.
Rhymes with freedom.
And there's like back alleys. And
at Freedom there is, yeah.
oh, yeah, you best believe. And I was there, and then this guy basically like robbed me. Got like, I had my wallet out, or like, he like took my wallet.
Yeah.
And
Got
then
your wallet out at Freedom.
God, yeah.
All right.
And he basically took the money out and then like, but he didn't run or anything. So I was like, what the hell are you doing? Like, give me my money back. And he was like, don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, well, I just saw you take my money. So you do know what we're talking about. And then he walks all the way up the street. I followed him and I was like, give me my money back. So I was like, I don't know what to do in that situation. He wasn't running, so it didn't feel like I'd been robbed, but I definitely knew that I'd been robbed. So I was like,
You start questioning yourself, have I been robbed?
Like, I saw him do it. So then I was like, why are you being weird about it? Just give me my money back. Like, I'm right here. And he wasn't even that big or anything. I think he was like the same height as me. And then he was like, mate, I don't know what the fuck you're on about or something, and like turned on me. So then I was like, right, this is my moment. I need to like stomach the courage to just be like a big scary man for the first time in my life.
Yeah.
And I remember just being like, give me my fucking money. like screaming like that, and so much rage came over me that I didn't even know I possessed. And then like he swung for me, and I said, dodged it, punched him in the shoulder. I was even impressed with myself. I was like, what the hell? He had like a little bottle of vodka.
Why the shoulder? Of all
I don't. I
places?
it just happened
That
to
seems
hit
like
there.
quite a useless bit to hit.
Yeah, well, this is the useless hotline. And
Hitline.
then he had this little bottle of vodka. George, I picked it up and went to hit him with that. I could have murdered this man. Literally, like, to the point where I swung for him with this bottle of vodka for his head as well. Not even contemplating, oh my God, what would I do if it actually hit him? Like, I almost thought it wouldn't hit him, and it didn't hit him, thank God. And then
Just
he got
grazed
so
his shoulder.
scared. He got so scared, so he'd stolen like 40 or 50 pounds from me. And then he was like, right here, have this. And then it was just £20 note. So I was like, give me the rest. And he went, I've lost it. I was like, I just saw you take it. We went down the road and you can't have lost it in this time. So then I like grabbed him and then he gave it to me. And then I remember walking away from that moment. Oh, and somebody actually came and joined and thought that I was mugging him.
Oh, I thought George was like, yeah, give me some as well.
Yeah, because I was like, give me my money, like attacking this man. And it was just mental. So I literally went back to my friend and I was like, you will not believe what just happened to me. Like, I can't even
back
believe
into freedom.
it.
You would not believe what I just did.
Literally though. I was like, oh my God. And then I woke up the next morning and my ear was purple. And it turned out when I thought I dodged him, he must have clipped my ear and my whole ear bruised. And it went like black, my entire ear. What a wild time, but that's the only like physical altercation I've ever been involved in. Yeah, I was like Mickey Mouse
In a purple ear.
Yeah, it was weird time.
You and
Just punched my ear like that. He must have.
That's so
How
funny.
crazy is that? Yeah. Oh, I can hear the phone ringing with my good ear.
No, I can.
Oh, is your ear all right? Mine was purple once.
Time difference.
Bing.
Hi, Max and George and potential guest.
Oh.
I have a problem. So I was just at my grandma's place and I was scrolling through TikTok.
Nice.
And I was on George's account looking through his videos because I like his content.
That's weird.
And my grandma saw, and she's old and she doesn't really understand social
Sex
media
appeal.
at all. And so now she's convinced that we were FaceTiming and that George is my boyfriend. No matter how many times I try to explain to her that I don't know him and we're not in a relationship.
Is she
So
okay? Is she crying?
do you guys have any advice on how to explain social media to old people and to explain that I don't know the people that I'm watching?
Is she crying, first of all? Is she okay? I think she got a bit emotional towards the end.
Firstly, off the bat, I don't like the way that she said I had to intensely tell them that I'm not dating him. I promise, I'm not dating this man.
I'm not dating that bearded man in the phone.
No, but I get the same thing when I'm like, oh, Mum, look at this video that someone's done, and you go, who's that?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
That is the most annoying
Why does it matter
question.
who it is? It's a funny video.
Literally.
Who sent you that? No one sent me it.
Oh my God. It must just be a thing because my parents do the exact same. Like, oh, who is that? I don't fucking know. They have an American accent. What do you think? Like, I don't know who they are. It's like a compilation of like 5 people saying that their mum's favourite celebrities died, and like, who is that?
Yeah,
I don't fucking know,
There's just some
Joanne.
questions that come after it. There's no, you're sort of expecting a giggle. There's, why have they done that?
Yeah.
Where's that from?
Literally just enjoy the content.
How do you know him? I don't know him.
It's so common. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know how to explain to someone what social media is because it's my full-time job, and my grandma, I'm pretty sure, still thinks that I'm like Philip Schofield or something. All that stuff with Philip
Same
Schofield,
interest
so
in-
bad.
No.
He's gonna get sacked, I think, Philip Schofield. Don't know if you've seen any of that stuff.
I don't know. TV's a strange little world, man.
It is.